It is now emerging that the data collected by the Tools for Humanity company, associates of the Worldcoin movement, can be used in money laundering and financial terrorism, or rather financing terrorism. Interior CS Professor Kithure Kindiki says that loopholes in the Cybersecurity Act make it easy for abusers, particularly in the digital currency frontier. Elizabeth Mutuku with more.
Chair.
Tonight, the government says it has widened its scope on the Worldcoin probe, which has lifted the lead on the probability of cryptocurrency being used for money laundering and funding terrorism.
Truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
While unpacking the status of the probe before the Gabriel Tongoyo-led National Assembly ad hoc committee investigating the activities of the Worldcoin in the country, the CS stated the existing loopholes in the law make it easier for unscrupulous people to use digital currencies for illegal ends. Kindiki told the committee that investigations are ongoing and have confiscated 40 orbs to allow forensic audit, admitting Kenyans' data harvested by Worldcoin could be used for money laundering and financing terrorism.
Money laundering and the financing of terror takes place within the financial services sector, involving the transfer of money, either to launder that money or to use that money to finance terror.
Kindiki stating that the Worldcoin and its associates Tools of Humanity were not registered as data processors and controllers. Instead, they were operating in disguise and therefore exploited the gaps in the law, urging the lawmakers to tighten the knobs in the Law and Cybersecurity Acts.
Our continuous maintenance of a middle ground is not helpful to the country, and it threatens both our security and our sovereignty as a country.
MPs raising queries on how and while the Tools of Humanity directors were allowed to leave the country and on whether Kenyans' data could be retrieved.
How did they invest 10 million from where? In cryptocurrency? Mr. CS, sir, I am of the firm opinion that there are some very powerful people behind this thing.
The minister talks tough on the Worldcoin activities in the country, even as its directors leave the country, with a promise of them being deported back in the event they are found culpable. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV 47 Palm Buildings, Nairobi.